Welcome to Silver Heist. Thank you to our returning subscribers and guests. Well, I've recently bought my second 10-ounce bar, and in my opinion, these two 10-ounce bars are amongst the top 5 most coveted bars. Two of my most favorite bars do not have a bar, but I love the Geiger bars, but they're kind of in a class by themselves. So these are very nice. So let me show you the first one I bought some time ago. I've shown this off before. And the first bar is this. So this is the 10-ounce Royal Mint. So this is England or United Kingdom. So 10-ounce, $9.99. So 3.9 silver. It's got a nautical motif. It's got these waves, which is kind of like a security feature. And 3.9's fine silver, beautiful quality. This is not a poured bar, it's a machined or pressed bar, like pressing a coin or a round. And this is the Britannia. So this is a beautiful piece. So this is similar to their themes. It's a design that goes back at least 100 years on their, I think the equivalent of their big penny. They have Britannia coins now, Britannia bullion. So slightly different look, but it's still the Britannia. It's got the trident, it's got the shield, it's got the woman. So this is really beautiful bar, and it's government backed bullion, or it's government issued bullion. So there's no denomination on it, but it is backed by a sovereign government and has some nice quality features to it, maybe anti-counterfeiting features. So, you know, one of the top producers making a beautiful bar. So my second one, I've been thinking about this for a while. It's not super easy to find. Not a lot of bullion dealers carry it. I mean, it's not impossible to find, but I think it's not in every place. And frankly, I think the 10-ounce bars have been a little harder to find recently, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. So my second bar is this, the Royal Canadian Mint. This is from Canada. It's also a 10-ounce bar. It's 4.9 silver, which is the standards that they use on the maple leaf coins. It's fine silver. It has a unique serial number assigned to it. So I think that's probably some kind of laser etching added after the fact, after it's pressed. So it's not poured, it's pressed. Has this really cool matte finish. I think they call it bullion finish, but it's this really cool matte finish and then some shiny surfaces. So this is a beautiful bar. On the back side, it's got the repeating logo, the same brushed finish, what they call bullion finish, and then one shiny royal maple leaf out of the bunch. So it's kind of a security feature. I think a lot of bars have kind of a repeating pattern, but this is something unique. This also has a reeded, or maybe more specifically a serrated edge. So this has a reeded or serrated edge. So really nice bar, really beautiful features. Recently, Guido Stacking did a video saying that he thought that 10-ounce bars, as the price of silver was going up, that a temporary shortage of 10-ounce bars may be driven by new people coming into the market who are a little bit more speculative, and they just want to come in, grab silver, and get out. And he thought that maybe the 10-ounce was something that was a little bit more for speculated. So I think there's a temporary slight shortage of 10-ounce bars out there. I was a little confused buying this because I was going around the bullion dealers. Not everyone had it ever, and then others listed it as out of stock and others listed as new. So I was thinking it meant there was a new design, but that was my ignorance. I think they were trying to differentiate between new versus secondary market, like purchased from someone else and then sold to someone else. So this is straight from the mint, never been owned by anyone other than myself. So one small thing to talk about is the cost. So the cost of a 10-ounce bar or a 10-ounce bullion bar is maybe $1 an ounce cheaper than this. So the cost of 10 of these versus 110 of these, 10 versus 10, this might cost me $1 more an ounce, or this might cost me $10 more than this. So it's a little bit ballpark, it's a little bit less premium, and if you spread it out over the purchases of two, basically for the cost of 19 bullion coins, you can get 20 ounces of bar silver. So you get 1 ounce free. So slightly less premium than buying it in this format. I like both formats. I wouldn't overdo it and just do exclusively these. I think they both have their benefits, but I thought prices were going up a little bit. I want to keep buying. I don't want to chase the price all the way up to the top, but I still want to buy. And I thought if I could just lower my premiums just a little bit, that would be a good thing. So consider a 10-ounce bar. If you're into bullion coins, consider a bullion 10-ounce bar. So I may not get the equivalent of a generic 10-ounce bar, but I certainly like these bullion 10-ounce bars, and they're reasonable price premiums on these guys. So that's our latest purchase. Let me know in the comments below if you're a bar man or not, or if you like the Royal Canadian Mint or the Britannia bar. Everyone needs money. That's why they call it money.